How has the sun, solar deities, and related symbolism played an imperative role in the development of civilizations from its earliest documentation leading up to the modern era? The sun is the most important thing in our universe. It's the reason that we all exist. Many cultures have viewed the sun as their respective god, each one manifesting in the symbols used to represent them, all following similar themes of life, warmth, power, and divinity. Sun symbolism has been essential for many cultures throughout history. It can be traced back to the Stone Age with cave paintings found in Spain. These were used to indicate the most sun-drenched areas with plenty of prey, allowing for a successful hunt. Exhibited here, you can see a collection of the earliest sun pictographs, each simple in design with a common circular theme. In the prehistoric period, the circle was a symbol of the sun's eternal reoccurrence, as it would always return after the winter solstice or its daily trip around the Earth. The sun sign almost always comprises two basic elements, the circular or disc-shaped form of the body and the more abstract representation of the rays. The two basic elements are often supported by the indication of rotary movement, probably in connection with the sun's daily course. Most sun symbols clearly emphasise the concept of the centre as a confirmation of the central significance of the sun for all life, a feeling that goes back to the very earliest of times. Many of the earliest pictographs have influenced civilizations after them. Shown here is an early Sumerian symbol dating back to before 1800 BC, which influenced the development of the Egyptian Eye of Horus. The symbol for Horus, god of the sky whose eyes were both the sun and the moon, was a powerful symbol of protection. It held many titles, such as the Eye of Ra or the All-Seeing Eye. This was worshipped alongside Ra. Throughout the ancient Egyptian period, pharaohs worshipped the sun as a deity. This took the form of Ra. Worship of Ra began as early as 2600 BC and was seen as an essential part of the Egyptian religion. In the ancient hymn to Aten, Ra is described as the perfection on the horizon of the sky. Ra is often depicted as a man with a hawk head, with a large golden disc above him. An ant can sometimes be seen in the deity's hand, which is the Egyptian symbol for life. Ra symbolised divine power and was said to be the creator of our universe. In ancient literature, he is described to have rays that hold together the land as far as everything he has made. The symbol of Ra is depicted as a range of animals, such as a bull or a lion. This depends on where the sun is in the sky in relation with the zodiac. However, the main symbol of Ra is the Aten, a golden sun disk with rays reaching out to touch the earth, representing the sun's life-giving energy and divine power. One of the most notable sun symbols is the equal-armed cross, originating from a petroglyph created over 5,000 years ago. The symbol is a golden circle with an equal-armed cross inside, each section indicating one of the four seasons. It can be seen throughout the world, from Celtic graves to Greek coins. The symbol was used in many Celtic services, such as the Easter sunrise. They would gather to welcome the sun and celebrate its return to the northern hemisphere after the winter solstice. Originating in the Middle East, Constantine was the first Roman emperor to convert to Christianity, encouraging the religion to spread across Europe. During the Battle of Milvian Bridge in 312 AD, Constantine gained control of the Western Roman Empire. Eusebius, Constantine's biographer, reported that Constantine and his soldiers saw a cross of light in the sky, and the message, "In this sign, conquer." Constantine marked his soldiers' armour with this cross, which he attributed to his victory. This symbol was the equal-armed cross. The sun is used in conjunction with the crucifixion of Christ. According to Luke 23, the sun darkened to reflect the sadness on earth after Jesus' death. This is seen in Roman artwork depicting the crucifixion, as the sun sets behind the cross. The resurrection of Jesus is the celebration of the sun passing over the equator, returning to the northern hemisphere. Christianity uses the sun as a symbol of Jesus Christ, as sun and sun are interchangeable. In Christian thought, the sun is not merely a simile, it is also a symbol, a sign used to make visible what is otherwise not visible to the mortal eye, manifesting in stained glass windows and paintings depicted with a golden halo symbolising the sun. In modern day, many of the ancient sun symbols are still recognised. An example of this can be seen on the flag of New Mexico, designed by physician Harry Mira, containing the sacred Zia sun symbol. This symbolises their tribal roots and teaches of the basic harmony of all things in the universe, suggested by the 16 lines that are equally balanced around the circle. As the Earth continues to warm, activists are fighting to drive awareness about global warming. One group working towards this is the 350 organisation, using their Rise for Climate campaign. Within this, there are two key symbols that are essential for their message. The first symbol is an orange cross, which indicates the team's desire to stop the use of fossil fuels. The second is a yellow sun, representing the planet's need for solar and wind power, as well as the help of the people to save it. The symbols are very well known throughout the climate movement. In recent years, they have been used in rallies and campaigns by hundreds and thousands of people who are all fighting for change. These symbols are essential for their campaign. With the events taking place all over the world, many of those taking part are unable to speak the same language, so it is important to have a symbol that can unite everyone. Above you can see a small collection of posters created for the Rise for Change campaign. Each includes some sort of sun motif to link them to the campaign and spread awareness. This Samoan artist uses traditional motifs from different Pacific Island cultures to create a single, unique symbol. The imagery within this symbol is used to represent powerful connections between his people, the lands, and the oceans. Throughout history, the sun has continued to be a powerful symbol of life and spirituality, linking to both religion and the natural world. From the earliest points in time up until now, the sun is still one of the most important symbols to humanity.